Hello, everyone. Assalamu Alaikum, and welcome back to our podcast, where we learn, reflect, and grow together, step by step. Today, we are talking about a very beautiful and meaningful topic during Ramadan. And our question today is, what habits should change in Ramadan?
Wa alaikum assalam, everyone. I love this topic because Ramadan is not only about fasting from food and drink, but it is really about changing ourselves, improving our hearts, and becoming better people little by little.
Exactly, Husna. Many people think Ramadan means only not eating or drinking during the day. But actually, Ramadan is a training month for our character, our mind, and our daily habits.
Yes, it is like a spiritual reset button where we stop bad habits and build new healthy habits that can continue even after Ramadan ends.
Let's start with the first habit, how we use our time. Because honestly, many of us waste a lot of time scrolling on social media without purpose.
I agree. Sometimes we open our phone just for 5 minutes and suddenly 1 hour disappears, and we feel tired, but we learned nothing.
During Ramadan, time becomes very precious. So instead of endless scrolling, we can replace that habit with reading the Quran, listening to beneficial podcasts, making dua, or even learning something new.
Even small changes matter, like reading just 1 page of the Quran after each prayer, because small, consistent actions are more powerful than big actions done only once.
Another habit that must change is how we speak to others. Because fasting is not only fasting from food, but also fasting from negative words.
Yes, this means no gossiping, no complaining too much, no hurting people with sarcasm or anger, even when we feel hungry or tired.
Prophet Muhammad taught that if someone argues with you while you are fasting, you should calmly say, "I am fasting," and walk away from the conflict.
Ramadan teaches emotional control, patience, and kindness, which are skills we need every day, not only during this holy month.
Now let's talk about something everyone thinks about in Ramadan: food.
Yes, some people fast all day, but then at iftar they eat like a festival buffet.
Exactly. And Ramadan is actually meant to teach moderation, gratitude, and appreciation for food, not overeating.
A good habit is to start with dates and water. Eat slowly, and remember that the goal of fasting is spiritual strength, not a full stomach.
When we control our eating, we also learn discipline, and discipline can improve many areas of life.
Another habit that really needs improvement is sleep, because many people stay awake all night watching shows and then sleep through the day.
Yes, and then they miss Fajr prayer or feel tired during worship, which makes Ramadan less meaningful.
A healthier Ramadan routine is sleeping earlier, waking up for suhoor with intention, and using early mornings for worship when the mind feels calm and peaceful.
Ramadan mornings have a special energy, and once you experience it, you understand how beautiful discipline can feel. Now we come to the most important habit: changing the heart.
This means forgiving people, letting go of jealousy, reducing anger, and trying to increase gratitude every single day.
Ramadan reminds us that life is temporary, and kindness, patience, and sincerity are more valuable than material things.
Sometimes the biggest change in Ramadan is invisible because it happens inside us, where our intentions become cleaner and our connection with Allah becomes stronger.
Let's give listeners a small Ramadan challenge.
Okay, choose just 3 habits to improve this Ramadan. 1. Spend less time on the phone. 2. Speak kindly to everyone. 3. Add 1 extra act of worship daily.
Simple actions, but powerful results.
Ramadan is not about being perfect. It is about making progress, even if the progress feels small.
And remember, habits built in Ramadan can become lifelong habits if we continue them after Eid.
So ask yourself today, which habit do I want to leave behind? And which habit do I want to carry into a better future?
Thank you so much for listening, everyone. If this episode helped you reflect on Ramadan and personal growth,
Please like, subscribe, and share this podcast with friends and family so we can grow together.
Ramadan Mubarak, and see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.